And good morning, everyone. What's wrong with this picture? I'm going to fix this. You fix you something. I'll see you about a minute or so. Hurry back.
Seconds.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
How dare you!
Welcome to Nevermind the Furthermore, your morning dose of creative conversation and coffee with your host, Brian K. Morris, independent publisher, freelance hybrid author, award-winning playwright, Facebook famous YouTuber, and former mortician's assistant. Get ready to start your day off right.
It's so unprofessional lead on the air, but we just went out for breakfast. Anyway, we're glad you're here. I'm Brian K. Morris, obviously, and welcome to Nevermind the Furthermore for Friday, May 27th, 2022. Whether you're watching us live or on the rerun, we do appreciate you, so please leave a comment down below if you're watching on the rerun. Otherwise, join the conversation this Friday morning. And we got all kinds of people to thank right now. And I see the conversation's already filling up, so brace yourself for that. This episode is brought to you by Rising Tide Publications. And check us out on Amazon and on Smashwords. And definitely check out The Terrors when it comes out this summer. A 1940s super adventure that you, with a twist, you'll like it, I think. And we also want to thank Plasma Fire Graphics. Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you.
You've worked hard and written a great book. Now, it's time to give it a great cover. If you're an indie author or small press publisher, Plasma Fire Graphics is your source for affordable cover illustration and graphic design. Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you.
The only thing better than Jeffrey's covers are his prices. They're very independent creator friendly. So check out their Plasma Fire Graphics Facebook page. Then pop on over to plasmafiregraphics.com and talk to Jeffrey directly. You'll be glad you did, and so will your readers. That's Plasma Fire Graphics when the look of your book matters to you, because it definitely matters to your readers, like I said. And last night we had a tornado scare. While we were doing Comic Book Spectrum. Please tune into that show. It turned out to be rather fun. And we had a good time. But we were under some heavy weather watch. We got some really strong rain towards the end of the show, but we missed out on hail and we missed out on a tornado. Darn the bad luck. Anyway, hope the weather was good where you're at, and it's going to be nice today. But anyway, let's get to your comments, because we gotta pick up a laptop for Cookie. Anyway, hello everyone. Good morning from Carl Witzman. Carl, glad you were there last night. Thanks for being my backstop on that. I do appreciate you having my back on this one. Anyway, check out Carl Witzman. Do a search for his name on lulu.com. He's got some great books, including a brand new book, sequel to The Mad Gasser Cheerleader of Calhoun County. You want it? And Mike Jimmy Lorson and Bruin. Hello, my lovely. Welcome to the Freak Show. Well, you've certainly got this audience pegged and the host. Anyway, glad you're here, my friend. And Carl mocks him with his laughter. And hey, Mike Jimmy just finished watching the unboxing. Ooh, cool. I missed this. And he thinks this is a freak show. He should show up at the green room on the right nights. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Todd Brown. It's like a Todd Browning movie on Friday nights. So definitely check out the Green Room at Uncle Carl's Secret Humor page if you have not already. And if you have, but that's probably why you're not showing up. Anyway, hey Adonna, yeah, Jen's is a little insane, and I think tonight is the right night. I'm feeling it too. And the thing is, Cookie's off tonight, and she's got a camera on her system there. We may have to pop in tonight. Who knows? And if you're still going by the time I wake up, maybe Facebook won't be a donkey and let me join. Yeah, Mike Jimmy, I have the same problem. It lets me join on my standalone computer here, my broadcast computer, and my laptop, but it doesn't like it when I try to show up on my iPad or my phone. So anyway, Carl Wisman says, although it's 2 a.m. on Saturday morning in the Netherlands, so yeah, let's hope it works this week. I agree, Carl. I agree. I know. So again, when I wake up, when he comes out of his Vulcan healing coma. And Donna Carleen, check her out on Lulu as well. She's got some new books, including a brand new one, Vacation, that you're sure to enjoy. Hi, trying to use that saw to open the box was just so reminded me of what my pop would have tried. His motto was, if it doesn't work, hit it with a hammer. Yep. And there is... What is it? What is the old saying that when all you have to solve, when all you have is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail? So, and if it doesn't work after that, make sure you give it a reason to not work. Mike Jimmy, you're a man after my own heart here. An unboxing involving a saw? Yeah, I'll have to go find that later. Yeah, I'd understand if you left me right now to check that out. A saw and an axe and then a bread knife. Oh my God, I'm with Carl. Like, this sounds dangerous, and yeah, I could feel me sweating through that camera. Did this box come in like steel or something? What? And it was hilarious, Carl says Donna, and glad I could finally make it again. I've been missing my Fez Man fix lately. We've been missing you, Mike Jimmy, but definitely check out Mike Jimmy on Thursday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern here in the Americas. He is on a great show called Nerd Bacon on the Raging 2 channel with Luke Stone and Nuclear Luke Stone. We'll give him a Marvel name, you know, like the Marvel nicknames of the 60s. And also Nick Tockert and other guests. It's a fun show, always enjoyable. And Mike Jimmy is wonderful on there, so definitely check it out. And poor Mike Jimmy was like, there goes my creation. Oh, no. And I won't tell you what he does with the plastic around the plushie. Oh, dear. And Rian, good morning, ladies and gents. Good morning to you. Hope you are doing well this morning. Glad to have you here. And hello. And be sure to wear headphones when watching it. Oh, dear. Is there coarse language? Is it something I can listen to? And get that AMSR unpacking feel. Oh, my God. Yeah, Nerd Bacon's got the most seductive ASMR of any show on the interwebs. So you definitely want to check that out on Thursday mornings. Hey, good morning, Rian. Hey, Rian. And morning, hello, Michaela Jade. Mwah. This lady's got a brand new book in her Warriors series out, rather. Check it out. Just became available this week on Amazon, and she's looking for reviews, so please read that thing. And leave her an honest review. She'll love it. And as we love her. And good morning, Michaela from Mike Jimmy. Michaela, says Carl, who is the hero of the week for formatting that book. So Amazon would finally take the flipping thing. And OMG, Carl, Facebook keeps reminding me that it's Richard Pierce's birthday. Nobody has shut his account down. Donna, that's the thing. It's I do unfriend people for that reason. I don't like to be reminded that they're no longer with us. And, you know, Facebook does have this might have come in after Richard was around, but they do have a feature now where you can direct Facebook to shut your account down when you die. So I am thinking about having that put on. You know, that y'all don't need to be reminded when I'm gone unless you're throwing a party every year. But anyway, yeah, it's something to consider. I think it's in your settings. So, and hey, Michaela from Donna. And yeah, sometimes that happens when everyone in the family is old and isn't hip on the online world, says Carl Whitson. And should you offer to help? And Donna says, I don't know if they don't have his password. What could I do? And Carl says, I guess just report to Facebook that he passed away unless they want his account open. Leave mine open when I shuffle off this mortal coil. I want to keep pestering folks as I did in life. Yeah, you can set up stuff to happen after I'm dead. You know, after you're dead. That's what I should do. I should set up like a week after I'm dead, posting every day. Why is it dark in here? It's getting stuffy. What the hell? So anyway, Donna, I would say probably report it to Facebook and see if they could do something about it. Otherwise, unfriend him, I would think. And Carl says, I could be a pain in the behind in life. Why stop just because my body did? Exactly. And you don't have your body holding you back. You could haunt Donna. This sounds good. And yeah, but we're talking pop side of the family here, not any bright bulbs there. Sounds like my family. Are we related? And Brian's going to love this combo. I'm going for more coffee, says Donna. Yeah, I'm taking it so far, Donna. So I got my coffee. You get yours. And so I am almost done with the intro for the Life on Korra pilot. And man, I'm surprised it only took like 6 hours. Seriously. Oh my God. I would have expected that to take so much longer, Mike Jimmy. That's amazing. And nice Mike Jimmy, it looked like a lot of work. And it was, says Mike Jimmy Lurch to the Bruin, but it's only the roughs. So I still didn't have to think too much while working on it. Yeah, but still, mastering a program like an animation program. Glenn Fleming's been trying to do that for a while too. And Michaela Jane says, have you got your copy of Warrior's Honor? It's in stores right now, especially that big one called Amazon. Definitely gotta get it. And Carl Westman says, it's good, folks. Michaela's really grown as an author. Each book is better than the last. That's how you do it. Excellent. And thank you, Carl, for Michaela. And I need to put that in my review. Oh, God, that's a review right there. And that would be great, Carl. And it's the truth, Michaela. I don't lie to spare anyone's feelings. It's true. And otherwise, I say it's a great premise you got there. Then I mumble, too bad the way it's written. Is that what I've been hearing from you, Carl? Wait a minute. And I do love the honesty. And Luke Stone Studios, good morning, Nevermorris. Today is my Bethy's birthday. I'll be in and out today. There's probably innuendo in that last sentence. But anyway, Luke, it is a pleasure to see you as always. Chat. And I've been digging the extra videos you've been doing lately, man. I'm loving it. Oh, and by the way, Luke, I hope you're still here. I was in Comics Cubed in Kokomo 2 days ago. And they still had a few copies of the trade paperback for hybrids. And I pointed out that I had a story in there too. And now whoever goes to, or if you, and they also do mail order, if you go to Comics Cubed in Kokomo, they have a page on Facebook. If you go there, whether into the store or contact him, Sean Hilton, directly, you can get Luke's book, but it will have 2 autographs in there now. So I did my share. So I was proud to do it. Anyway, Luke, I hope you're doing well today, and happy birthday to Beth. She's a lovely lady. And hello, and hey, Luke, happy birthday, Bethy, and morning, Luke, happy birthday to Beth, and hang on to your hats. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, we found a new place to eat this morning, so that's why we were a minute or so late. And I wasn't wearing any hat, and it still disappeared. And morning all from the desk of a small press publisher, Joe D. McPhee. Hope you're doing well. And check out his check out this man's new Kickstarter campaign for Amazonia number 7. You can also get issues 1 through 6, which I will be availing myself of soon. And definitely check it out. Joe is also a regular on Comic Book Spectrum. Check out last night's episode for his amazing review. Plus, he has the hotline where you get to pick what he reviews. I think maybe you all ought to do that. Anyway, Morning Joe, that's what I've got here. I've got my Morning Joe. Anyway, says Carl. And Morning Joe D. Hey, Joe D. And from this, and Jody McPhee gets us all there, and I am missing a certain amount of BKM still. I'm here, brother. I'm here. I'm gonna fill your cup today. It's gonna overflow. Just like this. And for this small press publisher, morning, Brian. Hope it's all is well with you. And Madam Executive Producer. Madam Executive Producer has the day off. Not for the holiday on Monday, but basically the plant ran out of parts again. Suck you supply chain. Anyway, she's in the other room playing on Photoshop and watching what? Working? I'm not playing. You're working. I'm working. Yep, you betcha. Oh, that's it. Practice. Anyway, yes, she is. I'm just teasing her, but we're going to get her. We had to put a new battery in her laptop today, and so we're going to pick that up after the show. And then we got our car, one of our vehicles getting tuned up. It's a full day for us. But anyway, we are doing well, and so Cookie is we get a 4-day weekend together. That's pretty cool. And Nick Talker, Nick, how are you doing, brother? Mwah to you. Morning all, and I am and have been here just working my butt off. Well, that's good to hear. Hope we can lighten your load today. And hey, Nick from Mike Jimmy, and there he is. Morning, Nick Talker, and everyone's saying hello to Nick. And hey, Donna, how are you? And you have to have your nourishment, hydration, and a cool breeze, BKM. Yeah, we talked about that in the after show last night, that Brian doesn't like passing out. So we have the window open. We have a fan at the ready there. We have a fan at the ready here. It's charging up. And we've got coffee, so we are hydrating. We had tea earlier. So we are we're probably going to have to hit the hail pail any minute now. We're so hydrated. So, okay, you want to ASMR? Here we go. Here we go. Luke Stone, if you started nerd bacon with that sound, I would probably be having a visible physical reaction, if you know what I mean. And ooh, a new Plasma Fire trailer. Isn't that sharp? We got that from Jeffrey Hayes just last week. And he was saying the other one was getting a little old. We're going to rotate the two. But anyway, yeah, he does a super job on it. And Jeffrey Hayes does super work. So if you, get a hankering for a really good cover, if you don't hire Carl, you definitely can go for Plasma Fire graphics like this one. On Major Marjorie, one of the new releases from our organization here. Actually, it's Plasma. Actually, this is Stormgate Press, but I'm part of it. And then there's Snow Shorts with my award-winning story, Snow Ambition, included therein. So definitely check that out. And both reasonably priced, so y'all go get it. And by the way, I'm going to be at the Pulp, Jeff Harper's Pulp show, and I left my I left my book out there with my addresses and all. I will run an ad and we'll get it later. But anyway, Carl and Joe and the gang from Nick Talker, good to see you. And I am also trying to go easier on BKM for the pre-show. The crowd is solid and active enough as it is. Hey, Nick, you come on in, brother. You work the crowd if you want. And Rhiannon, good morning to you. And hi, Skunk Rocker. How the hell are you? Mwah, good to see you this morning. And good morning, nerds. Good morning, beautiful. Mwah, Nita Lanning of the amazing Raging 2 Broadcast Network. Do check her out. I check her out. And at 11 o'clock, and abandon me if you must. I will understand. It will not hurt my feelings. But go check out Raging 2. She and Daphne Lage do a great show on Monday and Friday. In fact, they've got a great selection of shows that you can view and appreciate and love as if they were your very own. Nita, I need a trailer from you sometime. I think that'd be great. And oh man, I can't wake up today. Oh, Skunk, you poor thing. I hope you got enough sleep last night. And morning, Rion and Eric Hawkins. Good morning to you, Eric. How did you do on Luke's drawn and quarterly last night? Yeah, I forgot to. I got queued up on my laptop, but I haven't watched it yet this morning. It's been pretty brisk. So, but anyway, Eric Hawkins is also a co-host of Comic Book Spectrum. Please come see him. He is amazing on there. And is your phone an iPhone? Not mine. No, it's it's a Samsung. It's really good. It's the first time I've been completely happy with my phone. So it was worth the money. It really was. And hi, Skunk. Hi, Nita. Hi, Nick. Oh, hello, Eric. And hello. Good morning, Rion from Michaela Jade. And listening in the shower now. That means I type this naked. So either you're welcome or I'm sorry for don't apologize, Nita. Holy cats. Goodbye, everyone. It makes me happy. I do. Occasionally, somebody said, "Well, I watch you while I just get after I got out of the shower, so I'm naked." And it's like, thank you. I'm married, but by God, I still have a pulse. By God, and welcome, Skunk and Eric. Nick Tunker says, "Nita, congratulations on your dedication to the exercise regime." Yeah, I saw you posted something this morning. Good for you, Nita. Good for you. I wish you a long and healthy life. I really do. Because you got a lot of people to annoy, as do I. And did Nita sneak in here too? Yes, she did, Carl. And oh, Lordy Nita, says Mike Jimmy, Lords of the Bruin. And hi, MJ. And Nita, naked Nita. That's right. as Carl and I affix the image in our twisted psyches and smile all day. And oh my Nita, that deserves a George Takei kind of thing. Oh my Nita. And Rick Bradley, good morning, Nevermorians. Good morning to you, Rick Bradley. Check out his works on Amazon. He is amazing. And oh Nita, you tease. I know. Ooh. And Rick Bradley says, come spend Memorial Day with R&D Gaming. Join Rick Bradley, that's him, and his son Donovan as they play and talk about games. We will continue exploring the TurboGrafx 16 at 7 p.m. Central and 8 p.m. Eastern. And then go subscribe to his YouTube channel on RAAD Publishing and hit that notification bell so you'll not have to hunt my videos down. They'll come looking for you. And Mike Jimmy Larson de Bruin says, as for live shows, I have Nerd Bacon Sketchy Saturday, and since last week, Hung on Animation on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, where I animate live, showing my progress on Life on Korra's pilot. That's amazing, Mike Jimmy. I am so glad you're doing that. And C. Michael Lanning. Yeah, hello, everyone. And yes, she was. But the question now, C. Michael Lanning, is, are you? Just saying, you tasty piece of man candy there. Anyway, Michael, I'm so glad to see you here, see. And I can wait for you to do the full renders, says from Destin Small Press Publisher. Rick Bradley continues. Check out his author page on Amazon, where you can sink your claws into the Nightmare Collective, eat some apple pie with Marvin's Night Out, and bask in the glory of the award-winning Pulp Reality #1, and try to hide from the tales of the weird and strange. It's all good stuff. And Nick Tucker says, on the subject of passing, I genuinely hate funerals, and they are so expensive. Go budget on my funeral and throw that budget into an account to set up an annual event. Nick's dead day. It would hardly be a celebration, my friend. I want a green funeral. Yes, I am a former mortician's assistant. But the idea of a green funeral just so appeals to me. And it's basically your body is put into the ground directly, like in your backyard, if your local zoning allows it. And then basically you are put into a biodegradable container. It's like a box. And then the box deteriorates as you do. And you go and become part of replenishing the world with grass or trees or some greenery or flowers, that you are put back into the service of the earth. And that has a lot of appeal to me. Plus, they are less expensive usually than a standard funeral. I would love to be buried in my backyard. This is the house I've always wanted. It really is. And I've told Cookie, this is the house I've always wanted to give her. Now, it could use some repairs, because so could I. But I love our house. And there's a little spot in the back I'd like to put Mom's ashes and me, and not tell anyone. That would be funny. Where's Brian? Well, you're standing on him, you goob. Anyway, but yeah, funerals are way expensive, and unfortunately, and I do say this as a former member of the funeral industry, that unfortunately you're asked to make decisions that could be worth tens of thousands of dollars potentially. On the day you are the least able to make rational decisions. And some funeral directors do take advantage of that, which I think is unconscionable. But, there are some that are like the gentleman who handled the funerals for my great-grandfather, my maternal grandmother, and my mother was, he was an old family friend and a godsend during those trying times. So, it helps, and you can do pre-arrangements too and lock in prices, because like everything else, funeral prices ain't going down anytime soon. So, but it's something that people don't like to think about, but you do have to think about. I used to do pre-sales, like I said, and I would talk to somebody about it, and they go, well, I don't plan on dying this year. And I said, well, you want me to give you a list of people who didn't plan on dying either? And look where they're at. So, it's something to think about. And tonight is a local farmers market where I will have my books and plants and some veggies. Oh, that sounds like fun, Michaela. Cool. And whoop, we had a comment dump, but fortunately we didn't hit the button on that. All right, and it's gonna be good, Joe, says Mike Jimmy, but it'll be a while because I need my pen display to work again before I go into that. Oh, that's right. And East Peoria, Illinois, in the Levy District. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's one thing that gets me about Peoria. they plan all of their big events in the evening. Now, I can see it on one hand, but I mean, even the weekend events are like after 5 o'clock. And the weekend, I think that's nuts. Why not all day? But anyway, that's Peoria. I like Peoria. I like East Peoria too. But sounds like fun. Let us know how you did, okay, hon? And FYI, from the SO Small Press Publisher, Joe D. McPhee will be on TED Talks on this upcoming Tuesday and Raging 2, the vlog, on June 6th. Y'all need to watch that stuff. And happy birthday, Beth, says Joe D. McPhee. And Nick Tucker says, then you get together, drink lots of caffeine, roll dice, sword play safely, and have the female folks wear things a touch lower cut, because I am not about sadness in life, so in death, I want to... Okay, that's it, I guess. Anyway, be a source of humor and joy and silliness, as you are always, Nick. And I always, if I were to have a service, I want like the New Orleans funerals, where you start out and you play the slow music and you get all the tears out of your system. Then all of a sudden, somebody yells out, let's cover him up before he starts to stink. And then they break out the music and we start drinking and start eating and start celebrating what I have done, what y'all mean to me. So that's, because that's the thing. I do want some sort of memorial service, because it's not for me. The memorial service is to begin the healing process for those who survive. So, and anyway, somebody who survived, a survivor, and we're glad to hear it, is John Celestri. Good morning, Brian K. and y'all out there. Hope all is well. We are doing well. John, how the heck are you doing? And thank you for sharing this, Ryan Permisson. Everyone should do that. And inflict me on friends. Anyway, Mike Jimmy says hello, John. And Ryan Permisson says hello. Good morning, Nevermornings. How are you? And you can follow Ryan on his link tree there, Ryan, and I quote. And John says, John Celestri, long time no see. And hi, Luke. Happy birthday, Beth, from Nick. And in case you missed it, check out the 45th anniversary celebration of Star Wars with special guests and more. Like, comment, share, and subscribe on that channel there. And William A. Bo, so glad to hear you guys are doing well, Brian Cookie. Hey, William, I do owe you a reply. I haven't forgotten. I've been busy. I've been on deadline. So anyway, we are well. How are you? You must answer us. Anyway, hope you're doing well on this Friday, too. And Ryan, in case you missed this, check out the latest episode of And I Quote with Silverline Comics editor and publisher Roland Mann. Like, comment, share, and do all that stuff he tells you to do, because it helps him a lot on the Nerd Culture channel. And please subscribe to that. And Roland Mann is a great guy. I love him. I've had a couple conversations with him. He's sensational. And my snack today is an apple strudel. It should last me until dinner, fresh from the oven, baby. Oh my God, Mike Jimmy. I just had breakfast, and I'm like, that sounds amazing. Oh my God. And Ryan Permisson says, check out this hashtag Throwback Thursday episode of And I Quote with science fiction writer Melinda Snodgrass. Oh, cool. And do all that like, share, and subscribe and stuff. And everyone, and Brian pours coffee. Now all the boys have to go potty. Especially us older ones, right? Yeah, I understand. That's a hazard. And Mike Jimmy says, hello. Hey, Wim, doing good? Hopefully you are too. I agree. I second that emotion. And Ryan Permisson is grateful for his community and all your support. Have a safe and productive day, everyone. You too, and have a good show tomorrow at noon Eastern on And I Quote, because it's always good. And Michaela Jade says, Honor is no reviews on Amazon yet. Time to start pestering the ARC team. When did you give it to them? The only reason I didn't sign up for that, Michaela, was I am like up to here with work as usual. I'm editing a very important comic book today. I am. Let's just say it's Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my. So that's the one. And I thought Carl retired again from cover design. Carl shows what you know. So no, you didn't. And Skunk Rocker says, hey, or rather Joe D. McPhee goes, hey, Skunk Rocker. And Eric says, I sucked last night. What, on Drawn and Quarter? I will have to see that. And Nick Tucker says, I adore Samsung Galaxy products. They just work. Yeah, this one works a charm. And I'm also deliberately not loading it with apps like I did my old phone. Because so many places now don't even look at your phone. They just say, just put in your phone number on your credit card pad. And I just do that. And we don't judge Eric. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're not afraid to judge Eric. Anyway, he is the Eric Hawkins, and I'm sure you did magnificently. Eric Hawkins says, my drawing was fine, but going to redo it. Everyone did great. Luke might have been surprised how much we get done in 2 hours. Yeah, you guys are like lightning. I talk to so many independent artists like, oh, I've got to do like a stick figure. I'll have it to you in 3 months, and I'll start today. Not everyone has that moxie, Eric. And Mike, Jimmy Lorch de Bruin says, when I pass, shove me into a cardboard box, shove me in the fire, and spend the money saved on drinks. You and me both, brother. I'm on that with you. And Cindy Cap, good morning and happy Fri-YAY. Mwah to Cindy Cap. Check her out, Cindy Cap at CKOEPP.com, and please sign for her monthly newsletter. It is amazing. It is a great, great read. And Patreon relaunch underway from Cindy Cap. Discount codes, fictional bits, including Home for the Manatees and probably suitable arrangement, brainstorm list, backstory, annotated scripts, and manuscripts and other goofiness. Check her out at patreon.com/CKOEPP. And always memorable, that's me on Smashwords. Thank you, Cindy. And Nazis need a boot to the snoot. Get the original Skyman Battles the Master of Steam, available now on Amazon, and Simple Swords, Fighting X's, and Stompy Robots, all through the domain of Nick Tockard. Which, by the way, folks, talk to Nick. FezCon is on August 8th, I believe it is. So check your calendars and let's get together. Anyway, John Celestri is saying hi to Mike Jimmy, and Brian is editing. Have you worked? Have you looked at the amazing Jack Kirby words and pictures? It's like got words and stuff in it. So yes, I edited Glenn Fleming's, and you tell him I held it up again, and I also grabbed his book. But anyway, got something in my eye there. Oh, much better. Anyway. Yes, I'm doing a lot of editing these days. I guess people like whatever I've got to say. And Eric's like, don't be so fast on that trigger, Brian. And Cindy Cap goes, Neurosis. Get you Neurosis. Get you some Neurosis from Amy Hale. She's giving me nothing but smiles, but you might get a Neurosis, especially if you get her latest book, Neurosis. It is an awesome read. And geekiness around the Midwest, you got to check out QuadCityCon.com, because they've got a series of comic book related conventions up and down the middle of the country that you will be amazed at. They put on a good show. They really do. And I got to hit the store real quick, but I'll leave the stream running to get you those watch hours, Brian. Be back soon. Mike, Jimmy, mwah. I love you, brother. I really do. You are the best. You are so good. And anyway, check out the Life on Korra books by Mike Jimmy Lorch de Bruin. I am excited to get mine. And John Celestri goes, from That's a Small Press Publisher, I've been quite busy working on book 3 and my new show with Ted Davies Artistry. Yay! And starting tonight, CromCon. Catch up with her on Sunday at 3 p.m. I will try to swing by and see you, Cindy. That is awesome. Cool. I forgot CromCon starts tonight. Check out the Comic Madness channel on YouTube and on Facebook with Pops Van Zandt. You will be entertained. And that was a good show this week, John. Cool. I got to catch up on those. And still working on games, books, and comics on Bear Publications, where you can get a copy of Animal Eye #1, the excellent, excellent comic book from Cindy Cap. And FezCon is October 8th. That's right, October 8th. Thank you. At the Benton County Public Library in Fowler, Indiana. And if you are interested in getting a space there, which is still yet to be determined, whether it's going to be an indoor or outdoor show, contact Amanda Tockert. Okay, she's probably the person you need to talk to, or Nick might be able to field the request, but y'all can fight to see who doesn't sit next to me, okay? And Cindy Caps goes book reviews from Land Down Under on Hyper Sandy Books on YouTube. Check that place out. And Animal Eye and Callie, the artist Roll Cruise, that's where he hangs out. Check out his work. He is so good. He and Cindy make a great pair. They really do. And don't forget, Amazonia is currently funding on Kickstarter. It has fully funded. In fact, it funded in the first 56 minutes, and they've doubled their money, but now you're backing a known quantity. This book is going to come out, so you all want to check that out. Seriously. And we're waiting for more of your comments, so tell you what we're going to do. Let's see what we got here. I know we got to get this lovely lady some attention here. Check out the work of Cindy Cap.
Author Cindy Cap is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kepp at CKOEPP.com today.
How can you turn that smile down? Get into the work of Cindy Kepp. And she does so much for this community. I am going to lay a guilt trip on you. You have probably all benefited from her leaving promotions here, whether you follow them and find something really exciting to entertain you, or you are mentioned in them. Please get something from Cindy. All right. Even if it's just an ebook and she has frequently a lot of hers on sale. Also, please check out her Patreon. She is retooling it right now, and it's a work of art. It really is. And let's see, here we go. Philip Thompson. Good to see you, Philip. Hey, Brian, I want to promote my book by doing a contest by having people answer 10 questions based on what happened in my book. And to answer, I'll give them a link to my ebook. And first 3 will get codes to listen to my audiobook and a grand prize and an art print of the book. That sounds cool. And what do I think? I think that shows a lot of all the right stuff, Philip. Good luck. Let us know how that works, will you please? And new from Lumen Anime, cover art by Kylie Jude at Frozen Creek Studios, editing and formatting by the wonderful Victoria Adams. All right, check that out. That's amazing. And if you need some help understanding the Book of Job, Victoria Adams can also help you there. I need to pick that up. I remember she was still writing it when we first met through you, Cindy. Thank you. And I haven't talked to her in ages. I need to catch up with her. And Radio Retro Future, it is so good to see you. Good day. How's everyone? New video is going live later today. That's exciting. Check out Radio Retro Future's page on YouTube, and also check out Radio Retro Future. Bonsart, he is such an amazing talent. Looking forward to all the stuff he's going to be doing. And I'm going to get around to reading that story, Bonsart. I promise you. And Cindy Kepp is sentenced to Troll 5 coming soon. Catch up on parts 1 through 4 at Amazon by S.L. Rowland. Definitely check that out. And Teresa Dunn, mwah, good morning to you. Good morning, Brian and all creatives. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Hope you and Albert and Keith are all doing well. And I hope the morning's treating you well. And Facebook user, good morning, beautiful people. I know who that is. That's the beautiful Keisha Acuff. How are you, darling? Hope your morning's going well and your afternoon and weekend are going to go even better. So anyway, we've got that, and we are all caught up with your comments and got Chill, my Kickstarter as well, I suppose. Oh, if you could say chill during a crowdfunding campaign, you're a better man than I'll ever be. And Skunk Rocker says, this feels like it's going to be a very short show today. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Skunk? And that's fine. You know, if the show only lasts an hour, if it doesn't last an hour, that's up to everyone here. So Cindy Kepp has just announced a new anthology featuring spoofs and twists on Frankenstein. Submit your tales. Now, who in the world would want to do a spoof on Frankenstein? That's a stupid idea. That's an idiotic idea. I'll have to check that out. That sounds like fun. Well, not that I need anything more to do, but you sure I don't, honey? I'm sure you don't. Why would I not need anything else to do? Because I have a list of things for you to do. It's called the honeydew list. More like a honey don't list. Honey don't have fun. Honey don't do what you want. Right? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, but not no new projects. We'll see. I saw that. Damn it. I'm hoping to get Eric's Zombie for World of Oz edit done today. And Eric is doing very well. I got to brag on the boy. He used to get page after page of notes from me when he started. And every now and then I'd tell him to redraw something, and he'd be like, shut up, I'm not redrawing nothing. Then he'd do it. But so far, and Eric, if you're listening, you'll be happy to know that I'm up to page 24, and I've just now started page 2 of my comments. That's pretty good. And anyway, we've got some more stuff here. Thank you, everyone. Scott Crocker says it might be a good thing. Get the 3-day weekend started early. That's okay. Let's see if we can get to an hour. And if we can't, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up early, and then we'll start thinking about a 3-day party, okay? Albert is doing well, and I am back to work on my book. Teresa, that is exactly what I love to hear. You keep working at the third book of Poetry Expressions. So if you want to check out the first two, check out Teresa Dunn on Amazon. And Animal Eye Colorist Denver Martirez is at the Raider at 05 at Deviant Art. Check out his lovely work. And audiobook voice actor, that's the Skunk Rocker. I know him. He's a personal friend of mine. And I'm hoping to see him this October, too. Unless local gas prices go up to about $7 a gallon, then we may have to rethink it. But anyway, he's a great talent, great video producer, audiobook voice. In fact, I should, real fast, I'm going to run his ad for Michaela Jade. And check out his velvety tones. I mean, this kind of voice most people charge $2.99 a minute for the first minute for. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, check out the voice and talent and editing skills and book, all kinds of moxie from the Skunk Rocker and Michaela Jade.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
Good stuff from the Skunk Rocker and from Michaela Jade. Check out her brand new book, Warrior's Honor, at Amazon.com, and please leave a review for her because she deserves it. And Michaela says there will not be a Tidbits and Scribbles this week. We will pick up next week, and I assume we mean Monday night. And folks, when we do pick it up, I plan to be there. We've got a very important subject if we keep with the one we discussed last time, because it's very near and dear to my heart. And yes, Rick Bradley, the boss, has spoken. Anyway, Ted Davis said, good morning, all. Good to see you, brother. Have a great, safe Memorial Weekend. I'll be at the Tawas Bay Art Show. If in Michigan, stop by the event. If not, drive up there because you've got nothing else to do. Anyway, no, Ted, good luck to you guys at that festival, okay? And let us know how you do. And a honey dewless, is she calling you a melon? She's calling me a melon head half the time, that's for sure. No, she's got my writing list, although I did let my Patreon people decide which novel I'm writing next. And by the way, I'm almost done with first draft of chapter 1 of Volcana 2. And I'm excited. And I haven't looked at it in about 3 years, but I fixed in my head all the problems I need to fix to get this book written. And I'm so excited to get it started. And cool, Ted. Yes, he is cool. His wife is cooler, but hey, so is mine. And BKM, if you were bored tomorrow night, you are an HFG Patreon member. More than welcome to swing by tomorrow for the practice. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'll see what Cookie wants to do. She probably wouldn't mind going after me with a sword. But anyway, that sounds like fun, Nick. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And my mistress awaits. Have a good one, y'all. Oh, Nita, mwah. UNC, have a fantastic weekend. Love you guys, okay? And thanks for being naked for the show. And for the National Small Press Publisher, Ted Davis Archie, hey there, looking forward to Tuesday. And good luck, Nita. Have a good show. She always does, Carl. So at 11 o'clock, we will leave early so that Nita will have a full audience. I do implore you all to go there. And when you go there, promote my show. She'll love you. Anyway, dang it, Nita. Good morning, Sarah. Mwah. So glad to see you pop up last night on Comic Book Spectrum. It was a pleasure to have you, darling. And hope to talk to you soon. And don't forget to come out to Heroes for Kids Comic-Con this July 17th in Perryville, Missouri. You can join me in heckling BKM. We'll see who gets heckled the most, young man. Anyway, you are Luke Skywalker at the beginning of the second Star Wars film, as far as I'm concerned. And I am Yoda. I am Yoda's grandpa. Anyway, no, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Amy Hale will be there. Kathy Jackson. I hope I hope my peeps will be out there, and so please come join us. And also, it's a great cause because Heroes for Kids, part of the table fees and part of your admission fee go towards two charities. I don't remember who they are this year, but one is a local charity and the other one is usually a children's based national charity. Okay. Like a hospital for kids or something. So please come out, because knowing that by having some fun with us at Perryville, Missouri, you're also helping the kids and the locals too. And speaking of voice actors, says Radio Retro Future, yesterday I auditioned a new video game, Rotten Reich. They said they approved. Soon you will be able to hear my death cries over and over again. Yeah, I saw your post about the neighbors not calling the police and hearing all the screams coming from your house. Oh, maybe they just thought you were in the throes of ecstasy and didn't want to interrupt you. But no, that sounds like fun. I definitely want to know more when that comes out. And sadly, thus ends my break. Cindy, thank you. Very sad, but we're glad you were here. So glad we had this time together just to sing a song, just to do a laugh, or have a laugh, or sing a song. It seems we just get started and then we have to say so long. Good night, everyone. Anyway, the artwork of Bill Starting for Vintage Cartooning. Let's go to risingtide.pub and sign up for my newsletter because it's free. Then go to patreon.com/Brian K. Morris and get some terrors, because the entire first draft has been published in my Patreon page. So you can get a jump on everyone else in reading that book. Now we're going to be doing some editing. And I've also written a new first chapter for it. So if you buy the book, you'll still get some cool stuff that no one has seen yet. Anyway, also check out Home for the Manatee and probably a suitable arrangement at patreon.com/CKOEPP. And happy Fri-YAY to you, Cindy, and catch up with you all later. Cindy, have a fantastic weekend, and thank you for being you. You are amazing. And Sarah, been busy as hell stopping in to say hello and liked. Thank you, darling. Thank you for showing up and for liking what we do. And if you haven't liked this, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, if you haven't liked it or given it a thumbs up, please take a moment to do so. It costs you nothing. Takes just a second. Or if you're on YouTube, leave me a thumbs down. What the hell? All right? Be that way. But also check out what we do. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are growing again. And Cookie and I have already discussed the new video work we're going to be doing. And we're back. Mike Jimmy, thank you for returning and editing. Editing. Yes, we are editing your editing. Pretty soon it's all going to fit on one sheet of paper, Eric. You're going to be so awesome you won't need me anymore. Let's hope it never comes to that. But anyway. But I'm currently looking at what you're doing and the thing. And folks, this is for the Zombie Full World of Oz number 4. If you don't pick this up, you're going to be so sorry. You really will. It is a fantastic story. Eric just gets better and better each time out. He is, he said that he has looked at some of his early work on the series and is kind of cringing a little. And I don't blame him. Not that the early issues were cringeworthy. It's just that he has gotten so much better. He's on the ball. He's a great, great artist. And what's this 804 subs BS? I'm climbing. I'll just have to figure out how to climb faster. Michaela, you like looking at my backside. You know that. You love the view from back there. I think you're holding back just to keep admiring, if you know what I mean. But yeah, every time I look back and I know you're there behind me, way behind me, it makes me happy in so many ways. So Michaela, you can try to catch up, and you're welcome to. And I do urge you all to please subscribe to Michaela Jade's channel. She does do an incredible bi-weekly show called Tidbits and Scribbles, which I show up on, which is probably the reason for your growth. And she also does morning motivationals, which are always on target and always give you the kick in the ass you need to get your creative day started. And remind you that somebody might be out there eating your lunch. You don't want that to happen. You want to seize the opportunities and do them to the best of your ability. And then she also has other groovy things on there. So please check out Michaela Jade. Every chance I get, I check her out. So anyway, Eric Hawkins, oh, it's always true. You are so good. And face down, butt up, that's the way I like to climb. Well, if Michaela passes me up, I'm going to give her some suggestions then. And I've got 21 subscribers, so you both better watch out. Michaela, we better join forces. Rick Bradley is on our tail. We got to stop this now. We got to nip it in the bud. And Michaela Jade, create good content, focus on that and consistency, and you will do better. Yes, that's what. And I'm consistent, if nothing else. I don't know about how good I am, but and Michaela Jade, oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. You are welcome. You are welcome to pass me up so I can admire the view from there. So I win either way, darling. And Sarah, being behind Bishop freaks out a very muscular wrestler. She's talking about Bishop Stevens, our friend, former WWF wrestler. That's how far back it goes. And a good friend and a really talented actor. And he is on the rise. Check out Bishop. And he's one of the nicest guys around, too. And Carl Witzman is mocking both Michaela and myself with his laughter, I suppose. And Mike Jimmy's getting mocked now by Nick Tockard. And Mike Jimmy is just going, ha, 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 ha. Anyway, this is the friendship that Michaela Jade and I have. So I tell you what, folks, we have caught up with your comments, and I thank each and every one of you for making this a fun Friday, and we hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, or at least as half as much as I have, which means I've enjoyed it twice as much as you have. And has Michaela Jade even played Donkey Kong? That might be before her time. That's how it is with these kids, these children. Oh, man, good thing I like them young. Anyway, Carl Winston says, I think I have 14 subscribers. That's too many. Carl, do you need me to unsubscribe? And then you'll be at Lucky 13. And nope, I've never played Donkey Kong, Joe D. Missing out on one of the true pleasures of existence, Michaela, trust me. And everyone take care, stay creative, and game on. Rick Bradley, game on to you and the family. You guys have fun this weekend, and we will talk to you soon. And love you to the abyss and back always and forever. Mwah! And mwah! Back to you. Same thing, Sarah, and magnified tenfold. Love you, hon, and we will talk to you probably later today. And Mike Jimmy says, stay awesome, lovelies. Catch you next week. I'm on a week off, so I can annoy you every never mind the furthermore. Best news I've gotten all day, Mike Jimmy. Looking forward to it. And never played Donkey Kong, says Cindy Kip. How many cars could we have bought with all the quarters we pushed down the slots of those machines? And be careful, she never played. That means she doesn't know what's going to happen when those barrels come rolling down the ramps. And is subscribed to both of BKM's channels. Actually, the other one's a dead channel. The secret behind the other BKM channel is that all your YouTube stuff is based on your Google sign-in. Well, I had accidentally created 2 Google sign-ins. I wanted to kill one of them. Actually, the one I'm using is the one I meant to kill off, and I accidentally killed off the one that was growing. So it kind of got stuck where it was, and I had a blog on there. I can still access the blog if I do a search, but I can't get in it to edit. But now we are on this channel, and we will be forevermore on this channel. So please subscribe to us. And then if you take pity on her, you could subscribe to Michaela's too, I guess. Anyway, we love you, Michaela. We know, you know that. Anyway, and nobody, and I've told her more than once, nobody will cheer louder than me when she finally passes me up, and she should. But as long as I'm ahead, let's enjoy it. But anyway, let's see. Here we go. And from Desolate Small Press Publisher, have a good weekend. Watch his show Saturday. Joe's going to rant. Joe will be on a rant. He said he wasn't going to rant last night, but he gave us a little taste of that. Eat some barbecue. Enjoy the holiday and back the campaign. Not if you can. Back the campaign, period. That's Amazonia issue 7, available now on Kickstarter. Or will be. It's got about 24 days or so to go. And like I said, Joe's made his goal. In fact, he's doubled his goal, but now he's going for stretch goals. He's already made one. And the idea is the more he makes on the Kickstarter, the more comic books you get for free. So definitely check that out. It is a good campaign. I've read the first issue of Amazonia, and it's awesome stuff. So please check that out. And a couple more comments here. And enjoy your Fri-YAY. We will, if you do first. Radio Retro Future, thank you for being here as always. Carl Wisman says another great show is now in the can. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Carl. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you tonight in the green room. Not sure if Michaela wants pity subs. Then again, maybe she does. I'll take any I can get myself. And before we go, on my Facebook page is a GoFundMe. Oh, okay. We'll check that out, hon. All right. It is all right. Anyway, folks, we are going to take our leave of you, and we're going to start our weekend. And we hope you start your 3-day weekend too, or maybe 4. Who knows? Lucky you. But anyway, we are. And later, Donna. Mwah, hope to see you tonight, sweetie. Anyway, and Michaela Jade, and those are my friends, and they are desperate for help. If you can't donate, please share. Okay, thank you, Michaela. I will. Please check it out. Michaela, tag me on any of that stuff. Okay. Feel free. You know what I'm about. So if you think it's something that needs to be on my page, please put it there. All right. You have my permission. All right. But anyway, make this a great weekend. Make it a great weekend for someone else if you can. And maybe send somebody a DM that you haven't talked to in a while and just check them up and see how they're doing. And anyway, stay creative. Please keep doing what you're doing because you make the world better with your art. Drink a lot of coffee. I do. Because we need Juan Valdez keeping busy. And as always, folks, we want to thank our Patreon subscribers. Patreon is a monthly subscription service where you can support your favorite creators directly. And these people are, I am knocked out by the fact they want to help me. I do appreciate that. And if you would like to help support the Rising Tide in our publishing and our broadcasting, check us out at www.patreon.com/Brian K. Morris. $1 a month will get you a look at my twice weekly blog, and where I kind of vent and share all kinds of background information with you. And $5 a month will get you a look at my first draft flash fiction novels. And I think you'll dig those too. We are going to, starting next month, we are going to start producing and serializing Volcana 2, the Prometheus cover-up. And I'm excited by this story, and I think you will be too. So please check us out at www.patreon.com/Brian K. Morris, and your name can go on this card as well. And we also want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Rising Tide Publications. Check out our stuff on Amazon and Smashwords. The original Skyman, Battles of Master of Steam, Santa Stein, and the upcoming Terrors book. I'm really proud of that book. It's coming together, and I think you're going to dig it too. That's Rising Tide Publications, and you can catch all of our stuff at risingtide.pub. Our broadcasting, our books, our Patreon page has a link there, and you can subscribe to my free monthly newsletter. The next issue will go out June 1st. And also, we want to thank our other sponsor, and it's the wonderful Plasma Fire Graphics. Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you.
You've worked hard and written a great book. Now, it's time to give it a great cover. If you're an indie author or small press publisher, Plasma Fire Graphics is your source for affordable cover illustration and graphic design. Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you.
Feed your eyes and go to the Plasma Fire Graphics Facebook page, and then pop on over to plasmafiregraphics.com and talk to Jeffrey Hayes about his independent, creator-friendly pricing. You'll be glad you did. That's Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you, because it definitely matters to your readers. And Eric Hawkins says, slide into somebody's DMs you haven't talked to a while. Hey, baby, what you wearing, right? Anyway, thank you, Eric. Have a great weekend, brother. And we hope you have a great weekend, too. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoy the 3-day weekend. And we will be broadcasting Monday morning. So please check us out at 10 a.m. on the new Nevermind the Furthermore. And as always, my friends, stay smart, stay safe, wash your hands, and never apologize for being awesome. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see you on Monday morning with a brand new Nevermind the Furthermore. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching Nevermind the Furthermore, a Rising Tide Broadcast Network production. If you enjoyed any part of this show, please give it a like or a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and consider becoming one of our Patreon supporters. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Nevermind the Furthermore.
From author Brian K. Morris comes a tale of irreverent holiday horror, told with much inappropriate humor. Dr. Victor Frankenstein creates the spirit of giving himself.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santastein, or the post-holiday Prometheus. Available at Amazon.com. Get your copy today.
Hey, yo, Pops here. Are you looking to be on Monday Madness? Is Monday no good? You need a special edition? Are you looking to be on the first timer spotlight on for you new guys? Launch parties, countdowns, CromCon Monthly. We got it all right here at the Madness Comic Network, providing online promotional services for the indie comic community and proud sponsor of
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit cb4k.org.
Now on Sunday mornings, longtime independent comics creator Randy Zimmerman brings to you a podcast that talks about the lighter and more whimsical side of comics, the fun side of comics. That's right. Sunday Funnies is back Sunday morning, 9 a.m. on the Raging 2 YouTube channel and on certain Facebook pages. Check it out, won't you? Special guests, great talk, and a lot of fun as we work to put the fun back in funny books. See you there.
Hi, I am Joe D. McPhee. I am the host of From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher, and I want to cordially invite you to watch our show Saturdays at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. On our show, we will have different guests as well as talk about the comic book industry and pop culture. And every so often, I might actually do a drawing session or a 3D rendering session every here and there. So once again, I want to invite you to watch From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher right here on the broadcast channel that you're looking at, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Hope to see you there, and make certain that you catch From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks.
Stormgate Press presents a collection of 7 new short stories from today's leading authors and illustrators in the new pulp genre. Experience courageous two-fisted heroes and their intrepid and often dangerous exploits. From dark, watery depths to high-flying heights, these fantastic tales span the globe and take the reader on fast-paced adventures in classic pulp style. Take a seat as we pull back the curtain on Days Gone By with edge-of-your-seat storytelling in the vein of Golden Age era pulp fiction. This is Pulp Reality. Available now from Stormgate Press on Amazon.com. From author Brian K. Morris comes a classic hero in a high-flying, fast-paced, and action-packed steampunk adventure. The original Skyman battles the Master of Steam with an introduction by comics icon and historian Roy Thomas. A Rising Tide, an Ace Comics publication. Available now in print or digital format on Amazon.com.